Got to keep going. Progress marches on. Starting a new batch. If Haushofer's pet isn't ready to be tested tomorrow, well, best not to think about that. Got to concentrate. Remember lab safety. Keep alert, keep awake. Wrong one move could spell disaster. Glancing the menu looks like the log entries reaching back for 2 weeks. All of the entries are attributed the same also, and none of them appear to be password protected. Okay. Read the entry dated 2 weeks ago. The new formula arrived today, Formula 17. I swear, whoever names these things must have no imagination at all. Formula 17, honestly? Still, I can't wait to start working with it. From what I've read, early clinical trials were promising in the extreme. Amazingly potent, this stuff and increased potency means less frequent injections at a lower dosage. There's nothing not to like. Despite my enthusiasm, there's still much to be done. Speeding up absorption rate is first on the list, and I have some concerns regarding subjects' immune reactions. Perhaps the formula could be tailored on a patient-by-patient basis. Read the entry dated last week. Tailoring doses to individual patients has worked wonders. The key was taking a gene therapy-based approach. They've been using it in medicine for ages, so why not apply the same logic here? So in a nutshell, I've used the subject's own DNA to delude the immune system into believing that Formula 17 belongs in their bodies. Simple and effective. This approach has helped to increase the formula's absorption rate, as well as significantly reducing independent incidences of rejection. Unfortunately, it also rules out an easily mass-produced product, but I'm convinced that the results will justify the additional costs. Read yesterday's entry. A week! He waits an entire week before telling me that tailoring the mix is an unacceptable solution. And then he tells me that the trials are to begin tomorrow. I have no time, and Giesbrecht's applying so much pressure that I can barely think. Bastard. Haushofer's probably threatening him. All of them can what? Maybe not at Haushofer's play heat the sheets with Giesbrecht's secretary. He will learn to lighten up. We can only hope. Anyway, I have some new ideas to move forward with the formula. Admittedly, they are far-fetched, possibly even dangerous. But if I don't start producing some results, I get the feeling that it won't be my problem for much longer. Wish me luck, journal. It's science time! We read the entry, and that's where he died. Walk away. Combat still. Well, it only gave you a little bit of... Oh, let's switch them out. It only really gave you a little bit of karma, nothing like quest related. Oh well. Drug formula. What was this thing called? Formula 17. Eight 4792. A complex chemical formula displays on the screen along with a series of notes. Formula 17 appears to be a drug designed to suppress higher brain functions, specifically those functions related to emotional responses and decision-making skills. From what you can tell, the overall purpose of the drug is to render a subject submissive to a pliant. The notes go on to suggest that Formula 17 was developed as a component of a larger project called Atlas. Apparently Project Atlas has something to do with cybernetic augmentation. Formula 17 was developed to help reduce the incidence of rejection in Project Atlas's test subjects. Recent trials of the formula have been extremely encouraging. While initially a serious concern, fatalities have recently dropped off to a statistically insignificant level. The document is accompanied by a fairly extensive record of testing performed on meta-human subjects, along with death records over the course of the project. The Shadowrun writer will be interested in all of this information. According to their charter, sharing this information with the world would be a top priority. In the wrong hands, however, this formula could cause immense harm. The Shadowrun writer will be interested in all of the information. So that got all of the optional stuff out. Nice. Guess I can take this elevator up one level. Access denied, or not. 84792. I'm so glad that the secretary is not keeping office security as a high priority. The elevator whisks you upward toward the executive level 25th floor. As expected, the one has been relatively smooth sailing so far. A chime breaks the silence as the elevator glides to a stop. The MK6 is somewhere on this floor. All that you have to do is find it. Great. The emerging light swings out, leaving you in darkness. A moment later, the building lights flip on, cranked all the way up to full illumination. The light is uncomfortably bright. A quick check of your comlink shows that your security feed has been terminated. Instead of a command view of the 24th floor, you find yourself staring at a blank screen. Well, that can't be good. Guess you have to be careful with cameras now. The door slides open with a pneumatic hiss. An enormous figure fills your vision. It stands motionless by console in the corner of the room. Whoa! Almost every inch of this thing is covered in dull steel and gleaming chrome. Its mechanical arms end in articulated hands that wouldn't look out of place on an industrial machine. Bulky, cumbersome things, designed for crushing power rather than finesse. Clutched in one of those crushing hands, a chain gun glints with sinister purpose. That shouldn't be possible. Nothing can be implemented with that much chrome and live. It isn't moving. I think that it's, I don't know, on standby or something? The lights are on, but nobody's home. The figure stands completely still, but its eyeless head fidgets in agitation. Something about it reminds you of a snake tasting the air. Off one side, the screen of a control console glows cheerfully in the gloom. Okay. How about a save? Just to be on the safe side, you know. You never know with this game. Suddenly, shit happens. MK6 Cyber Zombie Prototype Control Console. Activate the console. The MK6 prototype is an exclusive property of AG Chemie Europa. Unauthorized access is prohibited. To put the prototype in the demonstration mode, you may activate its systems from the following menu. Alternatively, the system can be directly piloted via remote control rig. Press indicator and continue. Blitz's eyes go wide. Chief, did you just read that? I'm going to drive the hell out of this thing. Hold your horses, Blitz, we don't know enough about it yet. Yeah, fine, read up. But after you're done, I'm gonna do my thing. I mean, how many wiggers can say they've piloted a troll? We'll talk about this later, for now get out of my hair. He steps back, allowing you to return your attention to the control console. Input command. Let's read the Cyber Zombie's aura. Your third eye slides open. I don't want to know where the third eye is located on my female elf that it slides open all the time, but it can be a little bit crazy, you know. Instantly the drab ugliness of the mundane world is washed away, obliterated by the glowing energies of the astral plane. Something is wrong here, very wrong. The Cyber Zombie's aura is almost completely black. To your horror, the light of your own aura seems to be drawn toward it. Anyanu! You feel a twisting sensation in your gut and it takes all of your willpower to keep from blacking out. Keep looking. You force yourself to continue staring into the gaping wound that is the cyber zombie's aura. Slowly your vision begins to adjust, and behind the darkness you can see a glimmer of color. Somehow buried under a mountain of chrome and steel, there's a part of the thing that's still capable of thinking, of feeling. And that soft living core is shrieking in pain. Reflexively your third eye clenches shut. The color and beauty of the astral plane disappears from view, taking the horror of the cyber zombie's aura with them. A single thought echoes through your head, backed by an iron will that is not your own. A message from a mind that has been severed from its body, but is still very much alive. Kill me. Shuddering, you emerge from your reverie. You are once again standing before the control console. The cyber zombie stands unmoving just as it did before. Access the system's README file. MK6 prototype demonstration model. This MK6 prototype. Oh, thanks for the host, by the way, Niano. Appreciate it. Incorporates top-of-the-line cyberware from all AG Chemie Europa subsidiaries, including the Zeiss Deadside Laser Designator, BUT Heavy Industries Powerlift Industrial Cyberarms, and the brand new Zeiss Sense Shell Cyber Skull. Where necessary, competitors' products have been incorporated into the platform. Ares, thermal plating, Universal Omnitech, move-by-wire, etc. The systems should be considered placeholders for this proof-of-concept prototype. The biological component of the MK6 was selected for size and durability by General Genetics worldwide. All autonomous functions necessary to maintain the biological component are original to the component itself and should self-regulate within operational limits. As a proof-of-concept demonstration model, the MK6 was designed for remote operation. A Zeiss eye-in-the-sky drone control system has been incorporated into the MK6 Cyber Skull. Comlink control is also possible for casual control, but for product demonstration purpose, this use of the drone control system is advised. Armaments. The MK6 prototype comes equipped with an Ares Vanquisher vehicular rotary cannon to demonstrate the MK6 acutated strength and recoil suppression capabilities. The model is also equipped with a global polymers monofilament X for demonstration purposes. This weapon has been designed with a heft well beyond the lifting capacity of any unaugmented metahuman. The MK6, of course, can swing it with ease. Long-term goals. In demonstrating the MK6 combat capabilities, it is this office's hope that AG Chemical Europa's newly developed Formula 17 Cybermantic reagent will prove its value to the board of directors, both as an astonishing technical achievement and as a lucrative new revenue stream for the company. Albert Haushofer, Senior VP, Berlin Facility. Yeah, I heard about this yesterday, someone mentioned it. Sounds interesting. Have Chloe examined the cyber zombie's augmentations. Chloe nods and steps forward. As she stands next to the cyber zombie, you can't help but notice how much chrome riddles her own body. The cyberware is high grade. Quality stuff, but not mil-spec. The arms look industrial in design. Interesting choice, but there's something wrong with it. Huh. The control system looks interesting, like a drone control interface, but it's wired in at the base of the skull. From the positioning, I would say that it's connected directly to this thing's brainstem. Chloe takes a closer look at the cyber zombie's control module. A moment later, she takes a sudden half-step back. She turns to look at you, a disgusted look on her face. Elanarae! Listen to me, we have to kill this thing. This thing is our payday, Chloe. Explain yourself. This troll, it's still conscious. He's still conscious. They've outfitted him with an inhibitor chip. He's trapped in his own body, screaming to get out. This isn't just a prototype, Elanarae, it's a person. We can't just cash him in for a paycheck. Can you do anything about it? Help him in some way? She takes another look at the control module, scowling. No promises, but I can try. Do it. Not here. Let's get him down to the garage first. I want to have the van close by in case anything goes wrong. There isn't much room for ethics when you're doing a one. In the meantime, we're gonna have to activate him. She was back to a regular position in the group. Just remember, Elanarae, there's a man you're giving orders, not a machine. Let Blitz whip the cyber zombie. Blitz shifts uncertainly as he patches a cyber zombie in his one control network. This is strange, Chief. The cyber zombie's massive hand flexes twice and it takes a half step forward. Its mouth twists into a wide grin. What? I think that I could get used to it. Activate the cyber zombie and step away from the console. Due to activation control, and the cyber zombie lurches to life. It takes a step forward, and you can hear the whir of actuators calibrating to adjust to its weight. Ah, hi Tim. How are you doing? A few seconds later, the whirring sound dies down, and it relaxes into a slight crouch. I've got it, Chief. The MK6 is under my control. But it's strange. This thing's reactions feel off somehow. It's almost like there's something else in here with me. We can talk about it later. For now, we should concentrate on getting out of here. Follow and protect protocol engagement. Waiting for instructions. Who wants to guess that a huge bunch of assholes is now standing all over this place? Whoopsie daisy! The Knight Errant Captain. That sounds interesting. Well, hi guys. We sell these awesome leather jackets, you know. So, do you want to buy one? I'm doing quite fine, and the game is fun. It's really quite fun. The Knight Errant Captain takes a half step toward you. Magnified by his mask speakers, his voice comes out like the roar of some great beast. Drop your weapons and step away from the prototype. Do it now. I've got a better idea. You drop your weapons and I won't order Tin Man here to tear you in half. The Knight Errant Captain pauses a moment before responding. Then he speaks. His voice is dripping with scorn. Try it. See what happens. Don't mind if I do. Target spot to evacuate the remote control rig. I have the strange feeling I need to get rid of this asshole. Do I have some AoE spells? Not really. Wait a second. Let's summon a spirit. What can go wrong, eh? Earthquake. Kill that guy, please. BAM! Glory hole. So, you, Eiger. You can hide and shoot a mage. So, who do we kill? Let's kill the mage. Whoa! Okay, I like that guy. Can we keep him? Ow! So, Eiger, can you kill this guy? 6. Can you kill this guy? 6. Glory hole, you can whip this guy to shreds. Have some fun. Escape chance, 10%. Okay. You're still with me. BAM! Punch his face in! Wonderful. Well, that guy's fucked. Let's use the axe. BAM! 13 damage only. That's not much. Oh yeah, this thing is awesome, Bess. You sure we can't keep it? I like that guy. Let's just make sure we don't lose control over this thing. Yeah. I'll be back. Take care, Niano. See you later. Game saved. That's good. So there's more shit going on now. Aiga, you can check out the area. Target spotted, engaging. We have a rigger, a guard, and an enforcer. You move in here and shoot the shit out of them. You missed. Why did you miss? Okay, next dude. Let's make sure they stay where they are. And we slow down this guy. Glory hole. One up here. And you shoot the deck at the face. Thanks. And you do nothing. Ooh. Ow. Accessing prototype override. You're not accessing shit. Haste. Aiga. I love you, baby. I'm kinda glad that they really don't hit at all. At least not much. A little bit, but it's bearable. Can you stop hitting him? So let's get rid of not enough ammo. Oh, I can change that. We kill you. We kill you. 6. Ow! Oh, great. I can ask you a question. God damn it. One up. Let's get rid of the mage. Wonderful. Reload. And shoot this guy. Oh, you miss him. Like the jerk that you are. Ready to hide? Well, this guy isn't. He's dead. Night Event Captain. Ow. Oh, I should have given him a headache. Can I attack the camera somehow? Nope. Too bad. Let's move up. So I guess I just need to make sure that the riggers are always dead. Otherwise, I have a really angry orc next to me that wants to whip me to shreds. That would kind of ruin my day, you know? Reloading! Ooh. That looks interesting. And I might have to kill it too, yeah. Maybe he's like, oh yeah, you know, if you guys really want to release me, I will die for my sins. Uses 5 bullets. Gosh. Let's speed up him. Count. I want to... I need 2 for this, okay. Never mind! Don't tell me what to do! I want to kill these guys. Where are we? Glory, you come here. Do you see someone? Nope. Good. You can heal yourself. Wonderful. Yeah, there's sirens going on near me. I don't know what's up. So, can I now cast haste on him? No! Let's haste her instead. Knight Errant Guard, Conjurer, Grenadier Guard. One shot, one kill! Nice, Eiger! Nice! Oh. Holy fuck, lady! She doesn't fuck around. You guys aren't really good at this whole hitting stuff, aren't you? Oh, that fucked that mage away. Okay, this grenadier is no more. So, Eiger can't hit. Can you get closer? Oh, that aim accuracy really helped him. What cover? Bam! Chloe is free, and she's angry. Don't mess with the glory hole. This guy's dead as shit. Reloading! How about everybody reloads that needs to reload? Just so we are prepared. Door console, it wins. Ooh. That doesn't look good. Hi, Final Messenger. How are you doing? Ah, better late than never. That's what I always say. Yeah, I'm doing quite good. Game is enjoyable. I like it when I play an enjoyable game. And not Might and Magic X or so. Yeah, no boss here. Dun 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 dun. The slug waifus. Slug waifu, best waifu. Target spotted, engaging. Enforcer, Enforcer, Grenadier, Rigger. Well, if he can't rig something he can't see. I would say we let them come. That Rigger really doesn't have the best day. So, I put... Let's put some guards in here. That's not... what else can we do? We can fog our ears. So we are harder to hit. Ha! Fucker. Oh. Maybe you should switch places with someone else. I kinda wish I had some AoE spells, to be quite honest. How about you go back here, get a nice healing touch, and we let Aiga take this spot. Aiga, my love. Here, take care of the Grenadier, please. Not a grenade. BAM! Grenadier down! That's how we do it out here. Woohoo! That guy has a problem. So Aiga, kill that dude. Fall back and regroup. Yeah, that won't help you. That guy's dead as shit. Bleed, you filth. Oh, okay. Conjurer, Enforcer, Sniper. Or Schnieper. Can't really do anything here. Twin Slash. The Vigor is dead. That was one of the first I killed. Idiot. Another Grenadier. That's not good. Glory, you can at least take pot shots. I can't really take pot shots. Missed! Great. Ow! A beautiful face. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just needed to do some cardio, so I don't know what his plan was. So, let me heal myself and get into cover. Glory! Glory to the Sindorai. You can attack this guy twice. Ah! Fucker. Yeah, try to hide there. That sounds like a great idea. Never skip leg day, even on a mission. Ow. That's not good. Fucking mage. Oh, at least this guy just can't hit at all. So, how about I make you wince in pain? The pain! The fucking mage is slightly out of reach. Really? So, you shoot this guy. Okay, thanks. What is this percentage? 53, okay. He really doesn't like glory. Oh, did you spill it one free? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, kill him with grenades. That's a good idea. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Idiots. That guy's dead as shit. And I want to slow this thing down. Every day is like that, exactly. No idea what to do with you yet, too. Loading. Yes, get closer to the troll. That sounds like a splendid idea. The spirit isn't happy. Okay, you shoot him. Oh, she got a bad day. That will leave a mark. That will still hurt tomorrow. Inferno... The Inferno doesn't go away since it broke free. So I kill this guy. I guess I also take care of Inferno. Okay, that thing is down, and I slowly approach Night Captain while I lay down the healing. And Aiga, you can move. I don't care. No pity, no mercy, no regret. Whoa! Holy leg spike, Batman. Findlies. That doesn't look suspicious at all. So, and now? He's in the garage, prototype in tow. Herr Smith's van awaits. Decisions, decisions, Herr Chief? He shakes his head. Can't say that I like the idea of handing this thing over to Schmidt. Lord knows what he's going to do with it. I can't tell you how to handle this one, fearless leader. The kindest thing to do would to put that troll out of his misery. Lord knows that that's what I want to do. But then, the job is the job, and Herr Schmidt hired us for a reason. I'm with Blitz, their living troll buried under all of that chrome. We can't just hand him over like a piece of merchandise. Well, it's your call, Chief. Can't say I envy you this decision. As you approach the MK6, its head turns to track you. Its body is held at wicked attention. God, that's eerie. It's almost like it's waiting for something. I put him out of the misery myself. I'm a shaman! If I go for pure role-playing reasons, I would do it, since it's an abomination against everything stands for. I put it out of its misery. The cyber zombie doesn't so much as twitch as a step up behind it. In a single motion, you pull your weapon, take aim, and fire. For all of its augmentations, the MK6 still has plenty of meat left on its body. Your bullet rips through muscle, sinew, and fat before lodging in the base of its spine. It drops like a puppet with the strings cut, dead before it hits the floor. I mean, you can still do stuff with the dead body. Chloe looks into your eyes, you can see a flick of warmth. That was the right choice, Elanarae. He clearly wanted to die. She glances down at the MK6 body. Let's load the body into the van. Herr Schmidt won't be happy, but the hell with him. He never said that the MK6 had to be returned alive. He didn't even know what it was. So fuck him. Send the MK6 body back to your client. I escaped with the prototype! That's all I have to say. The subway car is empty on the return trip to the Kreuzbazaar. This stretch of the sprawling U-Bahn tunnel system doesn't see much use, it seems. At least not at this hour. As the train rattles on, you find yourself lost in thought. Old memories creep unbidden to the forefront of your mind. Memories of Monica in the old days and the crew that you used to run with. Memories of success and failure, of wealth and poverty, of good times and bad. Halfway back to the Kreuzbazaar, you're jolted out of your reverie by a buzzing sound. Your comlink. You're receiving a call. Your comlink buzzes. A quick glance at the screen tells you that Amsel is on the line. You pick up and his voice fills your ear. Elanarae, I trust that I'm catching you at a good time? A good time as any, what's up? I have made contact with another prospective client, a rather elusive woman of Aztlana descent. She calls herself Frau Müller. Could be my neighbor. Herself, what is Aztlana descent? That sounds odd. Aztlana. food in me? Ah. What's the job? She will not say. Not to me at any rate. She has insisted that she will speak only with you. She wants to meet you in a half an hour's time at a location of your choosing. What's she offering for this mystery job? 36,000 yuan. Quite an impressive sum, Elanarae. I would not have bothered you with this otherwise. That's a lot of money. Alright, count me in. Very good. I've instructed you to come to the Kreuzbasar. Where would you like to meet? Café Cesway. Altuk's going to find out about this anyway. Might as well have this discussion in comfort. Noted. I will set up the meet. Elanarae, there's one other thing. You shh. Your comment cuts to static. A moment later, the lights in the U-Bahn flicker. Okay. Thanks, too. The lights in the U-Bahn car flicker and wink out. You hear the screeching sound of steel on steel, and the train grinds to a halt. Oh? It looks like Gonzo could extend the nearby bridge to cross the tracks, but with the power out, the entire thing is non-functional. Great. Looks like squatters are living in the station. Hey, collapsed tunnel. It's a fuse box. Nothing looks out of order. Try swapping the old fuse at this in bedroom to track. The lights in the bathroom go out. The statue light next to track remains red. Add an extra fuse to track. You place the extra fuse in the socket next to track. The statues lights up green. Extend the bridge. Wartung. It's so dark in this maintenance area you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Well, that's normal, huh? If I put... Back! Hi! It was fun. So our comlink doesn't have a freaking flashlight or something. That's sad. What game was that? I did not recommend Abaddon the Black Fortress. I fucking hate you guys. I'm going to punch you in the face and eat your corpse. The door stuck shut. Get your muscle to force the door. Iga shoulder checks the door and the crack of splintery plastic fills your ears. The door pops open. I wonder what I would have done if Iga wouldn't have been here. That would have been bad. I would have get this grenade. Ares military spec high explosive grenade. Okay. I didn't, lol. You did. Oh, hi! That's them, open fire. Ow! Solid hit. Solid snake. Glory, do your thing. Iger, shoot to kill. Guys, that is shit. Now he got slapped by a fish, that's the difference. Ow. Picked up an encrypted PDA. Okay. Let's get everyone in position. Iger, open the door. Whoop. How do I know that this match is hired? Like, it say not on his face, like, oh, I'm a hired gun actually. Ow! Well, Iger. BAM! Iger, shoot to kill. Shoot to kill good. Ow! Is this like a futuristic Icewind thing? Kinda. Well, the combat is turn-based, so it's hard. Shadowrun. Let's open the bush before we carry on moving. Should we retract the bush? Alter, gut shooter. The rest of the poem is uneventful, but one thing is clear: someone is hunting you. This ambush was no chance gang warfare, but an organized attempt on your life. If Green Winters was white, then whoever killed him is now after you. The PDA that you retrieve from your attackers may hold some answers. It's time to return to your savers and consult Paul Amsel. I just want to turn-based combat too, yeah. Just have to pause in the white times. So, everyone get a level. Flashbang or frag grenade? plus 4 HP damage. That's not a lot. That's nice. I'll take the flashbang. Now pierces 1 point of armor. I take that. Over 3% hit chance. In the fire elemental. Let's return to the PDA to the shock vulnerator thingy. Deliver the AG can be product out of feedback from virtual records. The machine accepts the data upload and only a few moments later a certified quest stick is back out of the coin slot. The phone's old LCD... Oh, 1000. Freedom quality information. Okay. This whole data for just 1000 new yen? Come on. Bitch, please. Just checking in, you're doing alright? Great, Chief, I'm doing just great. It's actually we have to wind down and relax. Of course you are. That's not to be happy about. Got some questions. He's not really the most interesting character. Dante! Oh! Amsel calls over his shoulder at the sound of your approach. His eyes are glued to his computer's display. Elanarae! Fräulein Müller should be on her way, but before you go to the meeting site I have news. He glances at you and his words trail off. Upon seeing the expression on your face, Amsel's voice becomes grave. It can wait. Tell me what has happened. Bad news, my friend. Somebody's hunting us to set up an ambush at the U-Bahn line. Amsel pauses and gives a curt nod. Truth be told, I've been expecting something like this might happen. I'm just glad that you made it out alive. Hand over the encrypted PDA. One of the attackers swapped this. Amsel takes the PDA from you and examines it. Yes, I should be able to extract information from this. Give me a moment. He plugs the PDA on his computer and goes to work. A few moments later, he lets out a grunt of dismay. Well, in a way, I was able to recover fire, but unfortunately that's all I will be able to pull off of this thing. All that anyone will, truth be told.